go over how to draw Jurassic World Rebirth, and we're gonna draw that shot of the T-Rex in the grass. So let's get doing it. All right. All right. First thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna draw a curve right here, downward right there. That's gonna be the open part of the T-Rex's mouth. Pull back over here, and we're gonna pull it a little bit right there. It's gonna kind of have this little curve around the edge. Pull up over here. Line up over there, kind of like the curvature of the top of the mouth, the snout there. Up over here, riding it down that line, outward, down for the brow right there. He's got a very big brow. Let's go over here and find the eyeball right there, down for the curve of the eye, curve right here. Line right there. Now we draw a ball of the eye right there. Don't worry, it's going to come together, okay? Curve right here. Okie dokie. Going to draw right here the loose skin area, and that's the, let's see right here. Loose skin right there of the mouth, opening up, like the jaws opening up. Right there's the top of the cheekbone, pulling up. Let's go over here and find the teeth. So we're going to go around this area, right? We're going to draw just kind of simple form of like the teeth right now. Just these jagged bananas or whatever heck you call them. And it's going to curve around to the other end. So it's going to go over here, right, along the edge. And down right here. All right, so we have the top part of that mouth, and we need the nostrils. All right, I think the nostrils are like here somewhere, right, to make it look more like our character. Whoa, it's kind of windy outside. All right, so let's draw the bottom part of the mouth now. Let me know what your favorite dinosaur is, by the way. My favorite dinosaur is the Carnotaurus. That was in, I think, the third Jurassic World movie, right? Or was it the second? I can't remember. You know what? It was in the second one, right? Was it in... No. Man, sorry, my mind's floating right now. I gotta rewatch all these movies. But I'm a huge dinosaur fan, if you can't tell. Curve around the bottom right here for the bottom row of teeth. And pulling down right here. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, because we're gonna have them in the bushes. And we're gonna pull back. Downward for the neck. Over here, we're going to line up over here, find the tongue. Lineward right there. Line up. Line up. Fill it out. All right, curvature around there to kind of have the deep part of the mouth blocked in like that. And then from here, you can kind of throw some lines on the inside of the mouth right there to make it a little bit more, more like that, more obvious, because there's some shade, but it's getting some light from the outside right there. I'm really excited about the trailer, by the way. I haven't really talked about that yet. Curve up over here. I'm shocked they're making a movie so fast. I remember them saying the last movie was the last one, right? And then I was like, okay, they just announced it on like regular schedule, which I'm glad. I don't want dinosaur movies to ever end, and I don't think they will, I hope. Curve down over here, bottom over there, and it's gonna kind of go off the page a little bit. So now we're gonna get into the area where we're gonna get into the movie, the setting. Okay, we're gonna go into the bushes. All right, so we're gonna go right here. We're gonna just do this, like these little blades up, and you can kind of like change direction. We're not gonna copy the exact right bushes in the trailer. That'd be way too hard. We're gonna simplify them like this. It's almost like, it's in fire or something like that, but it's grass. Right on. Yeah, we can kind of put it out over there. Right on. And we're going to go over here now on this side and continue that grass, right? Right here. Sweet. And now we can kind of push into the, like, some of the detailed stuff, right? So some detailed stuff would be, maybe let's throw a little bit of dark right here around the around the eye, making them look more kind of angry and having that eye sunken in, very scary. I know they started the. I guess if you were to go with a more accurate T-Rex, the more accurate T-Rex probably had a little bit more like fat on them. Maybe I know sometimes with feathers and stuff like that, depending on like what area they lived in. It's cool because it seems like they're finding out so much cool new stuff with dinosaurs in general. Line over here, line right there. And let's go to the back. Right there. We're putting this little, almost like slime on his back, but it's not. It's actually just the pattern the animal has. By the way, if you're still here, please, hit the like if you can. Helps the channel out. If you go back to other videos and say hi, by the way, I will say hi to every single reply. You just say hi now in the comments, and I'll reply to you. Like, hey, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. I'm very, very much easy to reach. Put that all the way across. And I want to throw like a line right here for the leg. Right there. Line right here as well. And you always go to smaller details, like line right here under the tongue. Right there. Curve over here. We can throw a couple little dots as well, like maybe around right. You can throw a little darkness over here to give it a little bit of contrast with the bushes and what's going on. Right? It's up to you at that point, but now what you can do is if you really want, you can also go into the teeth right here and try to separate them out a little bit, right? This is called tertiary detail, with smaller details that, meaning they're not important, but they still add to it, right? So you're drawing stuff tinier, right? You're drawing it smaller so it's not distracting, right? So because it's not distracting, it's not quite as consequential as everything else. This right here, slit of the tongue. It's not, meaning like if you mess up on like a line, those tiny lines, it's not going to screw up the entire image. You can like keep throwing little tiny, cracks in the skin right there because, it is like scales. But it's up to you, and you can go wild with it. You can throw a sun over here or whatever the heck you want to do. But that is the Jurassic World Rebirth. That's a cool shot in the trailer. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Tell me what your favorite dinosaur is, like I said. If you're still listening to me, I want to know in the comments section. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I want you to stay here, though. We're going to go through another drawing lesson right now, so stay right there. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.